Welcome to Community Connection. I'm Tracy Christensen. Going out with the family to see Christmas lights is one of the highlights of the holiday season. But did you know that one of Utah's largest animated lighting displays is at Hogle Zoo? Erica Hansen, who serves as the manager of community relations at the zoo, joins me to tell about all the exciting things to see and experience during the holidays. Welcome, Erica.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes, well, this is an exciting time at Utah's Hogle Zoo.
It is exciting. I tell you, we've been in the Christmas spirit since August. August is when we send our crews up to the warehouses and start pulling out those light displays and testing all the fixtures to make sure they still look great, relighting some of them, switching old ones out to fancy new LED lights. So it's quite a process. Wow. It's a year-round event for us, but it's one of our favorite times of the year. It's kind of a chance for the animals to rest a little bit. Zoolights isn't so much about seeing animals, so it's a different zoo experience, but great atmosphere, a lot of fun for the family. You know, we have open fire pits so kids can roast s'mores. We have a hot chocolate. We sell gallons and gallons and gallons of hot chocolate, as you might imagine. And of course, the big guy himself, Santa Claus, he pays us a visit, and the zoo's one of his favorite places. So he likes to spend a lot of time chatting with each kid. And he's at the zoo from December 1st right up through Christmas Eve.
Well, he is
And then, of
busy.
course, after that, he has other jobs that he needs to tend to. But Zoolights continues right up through New Year's Eve. We do a special early countdown on New Year's Eve so that the kids can experience the excitement of counting down. So we count down to 9 p.m., and then you can get them home and get them in bed and then ring in the new year with your sweetheart. So
if you're looking for something, keep them busy that day. So they're not going nuts.
Exactly.
Good.
And then Zoolights is also fun. We have a lot of added activities throughout. Some nights it might be an ice sculpture. Some nights we have carolers. There's always a craft for the kids to do. Lots of small animal encounters. So the animals that don't mind the cold and don't mind the nighttime, you can see some of those. So the reptile house is open. You can duck in there and warm up and see some of the creepy crawlies. But it's an exciting time to be up there, and the zoo's really pretty after hours, and just millions and millions of twinkling lights and large animated light displays. It's a lot of fun.
Very festive. You guys have something for everyone, and like you say, some warm things, the fire, the hot chocolate, so you don't have to worry about being chilly.
It's also important for people to know, I think, that the zoo is open year-round for daytime admission. A lot of folks think that we're closed in the winter or that the animals don't come out. That's actually not true. So if you're looking for just a fun activity to do, maybe while you have family visiting or something during the day, the zoo is awesome in the winter time. The animals are a little bit more active. Pretty much all of the animals are still out. Some of the hoofstock, the giraffes, if it's a wet, slippery day, we will keep them in the barn to keep them safe. But Zuri, our elephant, she loves to come out and make snowballs with her trunk and play in the snow. And the big cats at Asian Highlands are their best at the winter time. They have their big, thick winter coat, and they love they're Siberian cats, so the colder the better for them. So if you haven't ever ventured up to the zoo during the day in the winter, come on up. We're only closed 2 days a year. Christmas Day and New Year's Day, and the rest of the time we're open. But Zoolights kicks off December 1st through the 31st, only closed on Christmas Day. And it's a great way to just connect with the family. Get off your gadgets. I mean, take your selfies, of course.
Take some pictures.
We want you tagging and sharing those, but just really enjoy the time with your family up at the zoo.
That sounds so fun. And give us a little update about the animals. Anybody we should know about?
Yeah, our lion cubs aren't so cubbish anymore. They're over 150 pounds each now. They were born at 2 pounds apiece, so they've grown significantly. Wow. And we're excited to debut a brand new male orangutan. So we lost our male orangutan a couple years ago. So we have a new one who's just arrived. He's brand new. He's adjusting. And we're hoping for a little bit of a love connection. So maybe in the next year or two, maybe we'll have another little baby orangutan. And if you haven't been up to see baby Tua, who will turn 2, he's our current baby orangutan. He's going to be a 2-year-old, and he's still just the cutest thing up there. So all sorts of stuff happening at the zoo. I tell you, there's never a quiet moment up there.
And I had friends in town, and they went to the zoo, and they said, "And that's a great zoo."
Oh, we like hearing that.
Yes, it is. It's a bright light, and thank you for.
It's a good little zoo. It's our
everything
85th anniversary year, so we've been proud members of the community for that long, and we just want to thank everybody for their support and for coming out and visiting the animals.
Well, happy anniversary and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Hogle Zoo is certainly one of Utah's jewels of education and entertainment. For more information on activities and services provided by the zoo and other area organizations, log on to our website at kbyu11.org. Thanks so much for being with us. We hope to see you next time on Community Connection.